If you're a dealer principal or general manager and are interested in increasing your bottom line profits from internet sales, in spite of the myth that you can't make money with internet leads, or you put your internet department on the back burner, or just simply haven't had time to spend trying to figure it out, you're in luck, because by the end of this short presentation, you will clearly see that you could be missing tens of thousands of dollars in lost sales to your competitors that you could actually be getting. If you're not killing it with internet leads, it's not because you don't know the car business. It's not because you don't buy enough leads. In fact, and most importantly, it's not your fault. Because you see, the internet is a different world altogether. You've worked very hard to get where you are, and the success you deserve from online leads is yours to have, and it's within a mouse click away. As you know, all great leaders know the best people to surround themselves with to get the best results. And if you're willing to have an open mind, your success is guaranteed with your online internet department. Here's a big question for you. What is it really costing you to not have a perfected internet department that provides an award-winning online experience? Now imagine for a minute how many people buy a vehicle and include the internet in their search. Probably most of them. Would you agree? Whatever that number is, 60, 70, 80, or even 90%, this is often your prospect's first impression of your dealership. And you only get one shot, especially online. That said, don't you think a prospect will decide if they will or won't visit you based on that experience? It's very likely they will judge you based on how they were treated. Many people opt in for a quote and never respond to your attempts to communicate with them. Whether they respond or not doesn't determine if they will or won't come to your dealership. They see and feel the experience, and then they decide which dealerships they will visit. Now the next big question for you is, do you want to waste months, if not years, and tens of thousands of dollars in unnecessary expenses and loss for good sales and customers, trying to figure out how other dealers have cracked the code to generating profit from online leads? Are you finally ready to get a highly efficient and profitable internet department up and running in less than 30 days guaranteed, without even having to spend 1 minute of your time in any way, shape, or form? We've thought of everything so you don't have to. This system took us over 14,560 hours to develop, and we're still tweaking and testing new things every single day in our internet department. We recently developed and tested a new voicemail message that gets 82% of our prospects to call us back. No kidding, 82%. Because everything in this system is based on your prospect's biggest question. Do you know what keeps them up at night? Do you know what they hate and what they love about a car dealership? Do you know what they're looking for when they request a quote? Hint, it's not just a price. The first thing that we discovered is when they get to the point of requesting a quote, 42% will come to a dealership in 4.7 days to buy a vehicle. This is a consistent number that we have tracked for the past 3 years in a row. And as you know, or could imagine, they're looking for a world-class, make them feel great experience. They want to find a dealership that doesn't play games, one that they can trust. Let's say you provide a great customer experience when they show up. Maybe you even win awards for your great service and customer experience. But how do your internet prospects know? The fact is, you can't tell them, you have to show them. Do you have a system in place that consistently stops them in their tracks and compels them to take action now? Is what you do online all about you, or is it all about them? What is your competition doing? Are the top dealers in your monthly vehicle lead performance report in the top 3 positions on purpose, or is that by accident? Or is it because no dealer in your market has a system that provides a remarkable customer experience 100% of the time, and those top 2 or 3 or 4 guys just get all the sales by default? What if there were a dealership in your market who provided an amazing online experience? And what if that dealer were you? Do you believe that you would dominate internet sales? With the right system and the right people, it's a no-brainer. And here's a couple more questions for you. Who should handle your leads? Who should be your internet manager? Who would do the best job? Is it a floor salesperson? How do you know the answers to these questions? Have you spent countless hours testing, tweaking, improving your conversion rate and system? We have. If you think internet deals are a losing proposition, consider this. It's the real story. The money you make on the front end will be less in most cases. And maybe you'll even have to give up all of your holdback. Think about the cell phone companies for a minute. I'm sure you know why they sell a cell phone for a fraction of the cost, right? They want the back end. They want the monthly residual revenue. They want it for life. If you look at our business and look at the big picture, the whole picture, such as the trade, the money you make on the trade, F&I, SFE bonuses, service, parts, the body shop, referrals, and most importantly, the lifetime value of a customer, it will all be the same as any other deal. And that doesn't really sound like a losing proposition, does it? Would you like more sales from your internet leads you already get without having to buy any more leads than you're already buying? Would you like to have more sales in the next 7 days and even more sales in the next 30 days? And would you like these with no risk at all to you? Of course you would. What smart business person wouldn't? When we say no risk, we're not talking about a money-back guarantee. Because with a money-back guarantee, you have to actually pay for the service up front and hope it's good, and hope if it's not, that you will actually get your money back. Shortly you will see why our offer has a better than money-back guarantee, but first, let's go over a breakdown of everything you get. It all starts with your market mystery shop. This includes you and your competitors. It's hard to know where you're going and how you'll get there if you don't know where you're at. Next, your internet department strategy session. After we complete your market mystery shop, we deliver a custom strategy that will help you dominate internet sales in your market. And then the first 5-day templates, this is actually the core of the system based on the fact that 42% of the people that opt in will show up at a dealership in 4.7 days. We have developed a very aggressive system that we will customize for you. These will be written utilizing the foundational principles that currently sell billions of dollars of products and services all over the world. They have psychological triggers that actually compel and motivate people to take action now. And then the $1 million bill conversion letter. There are people that you will just not be able to connect with through email, text messaging, or over the phone. Therefore, it's critical to have a fourth leg to your marketing campaign by using this powerful 5-page letter to touch those people with. The letter alone will set you apart from all of your competitors because we have found that very few, if any, dealerships include a real mail segment to their internet conversion process. And then we have power scripts. Your internet department has 2 main responsibilities: set appointments and get them to show up. These scripts are designed to compel your prospects to first respond to you And then secondly, to come to the dealership. And then our follow-up power email system, we designed a series of short, compelling, stop them in their tracks email messages that will boost response rates like you've never seen before. The first month we tested these, we sold 5 vehicles from what we thought were dead leads. And since then, we've also doubled our response rate from our new leads. And then there's a complete internet department manual. This manual can be used as your internet manager's reference guide, as it explains every aspect of running an efficient, effective, and profitable internet department. And then the hour by hour, that's a checklist of daily things to do to stay on track with reaching your goals. In our one-on-one coaching calls, we have found that there are many systems out there that have good intentions to help dealerships make more profit, but very few hold your hand on a consistent basis and ensure that their system produces maximum results month in, month out. These calls are designed to help your internet manager grow and squeeze the maximum profit from every single lead all of the time. You will receive weekly reports showing the progress of your internet department. Everything is measured against your goals. Now, what is a better than money back guarantee? You get everything mentioned for the first month for just $1 up front as a trial offer. So you could start generating a profit in the first week. Seriously, you pay us just $1 and we want you to make at least $10,000. In fact, we give you the power emails and voicemail scripts immediately so you can start generating sales from the very beginning. Now, is that putting our money where our mouth is? That's how confident we are. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt what we do daily can be duplicated successfully in any market at any dealership who is 100% committed to a successful, profitable internet department and who will follow our lead. Is that you or one of your competitors? At the end of 30 days, if you honestly don't feel we gave you at least 10 times the value that we charge, we encourage you to cancel. In fact, if we feel that you're not excited and 100% committed, we reserve the right to cancel and give the opportunity to one of your competitors. All you have to do now is click on the link below that looks like this and be one of the first 2 dealers to sign up in your market. We only work with 2 dealerships per market, so don't wait and let your competition steal your spot. So go ahead right now, click the link below to get started.